Hello. You guys already know what it is. It is day 4 of my self-proclaimed quarantine and day 2 of actual quarantine. So your girl has to learn how to work out from home. The motivation is stiff, okay? But I'm going to show you guys a little workout and then we're going to get on with the rest of my routine. All right, let's go. So the reason that I'm telling you guys about my routine is to emphasize the importance of creating a routine when everything seems to be chaotic and everybody's routines and plans are all out of whack and canceled. A lot of people are going to switch up their routine and not know what to do, but because we are going to be in quarantine and everything is shut down for so long, it's important to get comfortable doing things from your house or at least somewhere locally that's open. And that being said, we want to encourage healthy habits that are going to keep us on our A game for when things get back to normal. Alright, everyone who's been following me for a while knows that every single morning I drink a weird concoction of healthy stuff, which includes lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, a greens powder because I often find that I don't get enough greens during my day, so I try to supplement otherwise, but I'll also add things like ginger at times, sometimes liquid silver for my immunity, but it's important to add and incorporate as many vegetables and healing herbs, spices, ingredients as you can whenever possible, and this is my way of doing that. First thing in the morning, it's the first thing that goes into my mouth, so there's a good recommendation if you want to do some research on that. A video about my morning routine on quarantine. So I'm just gonna add all these videos to my laptop since I have so much time. I can stock up on some cool videos to give people ideas, and it's a trendy topic right now. All right, guys, it's a little past 10, so I'm about to make some coffee right now. I have an espresso machine, as you may have seen in some of my other videos. I'm gonna make an iced coffee because your girl's just been liking iced coffee lately. And then that's when I'm gonna get to work. And then I'll kind of sum up everything that I've done, leave it at that just to give you a little bit of inspiration. And stay safe when you're quarantinated, if that's a word. All right, my friends, we have got to the coffee portion of the morning, AKA my favorite part of the morning. So I have an espresso machine. It's a DeLonghi, I believe, and I feel like it would be a disservice if I did not tell you how I make my coffee. So I put in 1 shot of espresso, but before that, I'll put in some ice cubes. I'll put in some almond milk and some homemade almond milk. I'll put about 4 or 5 drops of liquid stevia. I'll put about a tablespoon of nut pods. I'll put a dash of cinnamon. And listen, take my coffee or don't take my coffee. I make it very specifically. I'm very picky, but I also believe that in taking care of myself and in doing things that I love and make me feel good, I'm okay with spending a little extra time on my coffee if it means that I don't go insane. Because then I also use another creamer, as you can see in the back there, Laird Superfood Creamer. And you know what? It's just what I do. It's just what makes me happy. Do what makes you happy. But I will say lastly that the way that I make my coffee is really low in sugar. And if you want the exact ingredients, then I can leave those in the description box below for you, but low in sugar, pretty good for you. I might go a little bit overboard on the amount of almond milk that I use, but I'm just trying to live my best life on quarantine. So what you're seeing me do here is my skincare routine after I took my face mask off. I'm not going to go over it with you right now, but what I do want to show you is this facial massage that I'm doing, which I can also show you more in depth in another video, but it's good for lymphatic drainage and it's good for anti-aging. So I just wanted to throw that in there. So at this point, my morning routine is pretty much finished and I've pretty much done everything that I do every single morning, and I usually take an opportunity to clean up and straighten up a little bit. And I'm not saying that I made all of this disaster happen, but I'm not saying it wasn't my fault either. So I figured the least I could do is help out the family, and clean a little bit, and then I'll make some breakfast and I will wrap up my day. Alright you guys, that pretty much sums up my morning routine, and the reason I'm making this video is because everything, as I said before, is really chaotic. People are freaking out. People don't know what to do now that their schedules are all out of whack, and the best advice I could give you is to find something that brings you to a state of peace, calmness, tranquility, and usually that happens with routine and with structure. So if you can just focus on a solid morning routine and then a solid night routine, everything else in the middle will come together if you're in the right mind frame and if you do something for yourself that really allows you to feel peaceful. So I hope you got a few ideas from this that can help you. This is just what I do. I do some self-care, I do my skincare, I make myself work out, right? You can use videos, there's a lot that you can do, and I just go with the flow and then get as much done as I can. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more, and I love you guys. Bye!